Superstring theory predicts that our universe originally began as a 10-dimensional one. Then, due to instability, 6 of the dimensions shrunk down to the Planck length, while the other 4 expanded to make our universe. What this really means is that although the large 4 dimensions are the most obvious, the smaller 6 dimensions still are important to the physical laws of the universe. While this is different than the more traditional Big Bang cosmology, it may provide a compatible explanation. You're probably wondering why it's called superstring theory instead of 10-dimensional theory or something like that. First, let's tackle the string part. As explained before, the 10 dimensions can explain not only where a particle is, but what particle it is. The reason for this is that superstring theory says that everything is made up of extremely small strings. There are many different variants of this. For example, some strings are loops or knots, while others are not. These strings exhibit themselves differently depending on how they vibrate. At low energies, strings will appear to be matter. Only at extremely high energies will the string's native geometry be evident. In this way, superstring theory can represent all of the particles currently known. The one problem with all of this is that there are many different solutions to superstring theory, which can lead to descriptions of other universes, but come nowhere near to describing our own universe. There are currently some solutions which come extremely close to experimental data of our universe, and offer promising signs that the correct answer will come soon.
Hey Pop, I was just looking at our sign outside. You ever thought about having it replaced?
What's so wrong with the sign? The sign's no good. You don't like it? The sign's not good enough for my son.
No, Pop. It's just that, well, it's the year 1999. In a couple of months, it won't be the 20th century anymore. Now, I'm not going to want to buy a 20th century pierogi, and neither is anyone else. That would be outdated. What we need is a sign that's a little bit more up to date. It'll help business to pick up.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Why don't we change the sign to?
Well, I was thinking. I can't believe it's the millennium and I'm eating a pierogies.
That's too long.
How about millennium pierogies?
In 5 or 6 years, nobody remember what the millennium is anyway. No, we need something more permanent, more lasting, like 21st century pierogies.
Well, it's good, Pop, but it'll only last us 100 years. We'll have to get it replaced.
No, I like the 21st century pierogies. 21st century pierogies it will be.
Pop, the new sign is up. Take a look.
That is not to say 21st century pierogies.
But Pop, you said you wanted a name that would last. This one's good for another 200 years.
Ah, you're right, son. They didn't teach you good at Harvard, eh?
What do you know?